So what you're smelling right now is low tide.
Ugh.
Because we are in Manalapan, New Jersey?
No, Matawan.
Matawan, New Jersey, where this little inlet, this estuary, goes all the way out to the Atlantic Ocean, to the Jersey Shore, which is 11 miles that way. But here in Matawan, the kids used to swim in these little creeks. Well,
They must have stunk when they got out.
during high tide anyway, yeah, you think?
Look at all the dead fish.
There's a fish dying right now. There's nothing I can do to help him. Because look, there's one of his friends. And there's another one. And this guy was left high and dry. That's also part of what you're smelling. Whoa, watch out for that. Okay, so back in the day, the kids would swim in here, never thinking that the sharks could get them because the sharks were out in the ocean. But one summer, in 1916, a huge shark did just that, made his way here to Matawan, New Jersey. Well, let me tell you the story. Why did this fish cross the road?
He obviously didn't.
So it's 1916, and the Jersey Shore is being terrorized by this killer shark that already killed 2 people, one in Spring Lake and one in, I forget where the other beach was. Not far from here, although we're 11 miles inland. Well, in 1916, this shark made his way through this estuary into that creek. The shark came and grabbed one of the kids and was pulling him under. His friend screamed, kicked, and got out, but he kept getting pulled under, and I forget what his name was. Thank you very much.
Was it
Stillwell. The little boy's name was Stillwell. He was, I should have done my homework. I did do my homework, but I forgot. He was 11 or 12, 13. Shark got him in there. Mr. Fisher, walking by, saw what was going on. He jumped in, tried to save him. The shark killed Mr. Fisher as well, then swam away. On the way back out, the shark attacked a third person who survived but lost his leg. Next, a statewide dragnet goes out to hunt this shark, and they killed hundreds of sharks. But they didn't know they had the right one until they finally found an 8.5-foot bull shark, cut him open to examine the contents of his stomach, and 15 pounds of human remains were found inside the body of that shark. So they marked this case closed. But it is commemorated by that shark over there, painted on there that no one knows who painted it. The author was anonymous. Oh, I didn't even get into the whole Jaws thing. So, in the late 60s, Peter Benchley, who wrote Jaws, the novel, was a speechwriter for Lyndon B. Johnson. When Lyndon B. Johnson, when his term was over, Benchley and his wife moved here to New Jersey. Not here, but to New Jersey, where he continued to write about travel and local legends, and he was on television locally. And he heard about this story about the shark in Matawan. About a shark who was terrorizing the beach, but then somehow got into the bay, and that's basically what Jaws was. Inspired by the kids who got killed in this estuary. They're calling it an estuary, but I don't know. What do you?
I think it's a creek.
It's a creek?
At least on the map it said Matawan Creek.
Matawan. It says Matawan Creek?
On the map it did, yeah.
She looked at the map. Look, if you look closer, you can see the fish flipping. You see the fish flipping?
Yep.
They were just a moment ago when I turned this on, and now they're not flipping.
No, there they're going.
You got it?
Yeah, look. Look.
Oh, yeah.
How are you missing it?
Well, I'm looking this way.
Oh, okay.
And I'm also looking at all those dead fish down there because it's low tide. Now, I know what you're going to say. Follow me. You're going to say, Jeff, everybody knows that Jaws took place on Martha's Vineyard up in New England. So you're out of your mind. This could not possibly be the inspiration for the novel Jaws. Oh, you would be right. Don't forget, Jaws is a work of fiction. Peter Benchley also lived in New England, on Nantucket. So, would you repeat what you said in the car on the way out here?
Oh, I said the main character is supposed to be a New York City police officer who goes to live someplace quiet. And, like, a New York City police officer moving to New Jersey isn't really all that exciting.
And she's from New Jersey. Also in town is the incredible Hulk. You know what I always wondered about him?
What?
Like, you see how when he turns into the Hulk, his pants still stay on? The Hulk should have had all his clothes made out of that denim, and then nothing would have ripped off. That good idea. You're welcome. Matawan, New Jersey. Inspiration for Peter Benchley's novel, Jaws. It's a shame so many people had to die there. Like I'm dying right now.